I don't know how I feel about Abby as well right now.
Interesting.
Does not feel like Abby to me.
Oh, that's interesting.
And we've seen her in like 3 scenes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I think that first scene that we see her is awful. With her and all her friends just stood around graves. Really bad scene.
In what regard? Gosh,
I don't think
so
I
fascinating.
don't think it's performed well
From her?
from anyone.
Wow.
And I don't think it was necessary because I think it
agree.
undercuts the following 2 episodes.
Yes, yeah.
And then what we get her in another scene, I think she was better. Sorry, she's way better by the time you have her in the cabin. That feels more like Abby stuff going on. There's still like, I think for Abby, you don't see a lot of her like weakness in the games. She puts on such a front, and I'm not getting that from this version of Abby.
Gosh, I disagree a lot with that.
No, I very much feel like she feels far more like openly broken than she does in the
Oh.
games.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree
She's
with
very
that.
not Abby.
But I think that... Interesting. I get what you're saying. I enjoy that decision change. Having her be slightly more vulnerable. But she's... to me, I really like Caitlin Denver in this. I personally think that she gives a phenomenal performance whenever she's on screen. I thought the cabin scene's brilliant. Mm-hmm. I thought the ending... We'll get to it.
Do you mean the end of the show?
Hate the finale, but I thought Abby was so good. The best part of that finale.
And it was one scene,
One scene,
but
I was like, "Oh, you're Abby."
I believe that
Yeah.
Abby. Yes,
and it's so fun because having played the games, you know all the shit that she's went through for 3 days to get to that point, and we're not privy to that. She hasn't shot any of that, but it still feels like she's went through that. If that makes sense. I wonder if you feel that way about this like vulnerability of her because we get introduced to her earlier.
I was about to say, like, I am criticizing. She's not had time to build that up.
Yes.
I do think she still has that by the time you get to the cabin and things, but it's just very obvious in that opening scene that she's very upset, which she obviously would be. But
Yeah,